last episode, I sailed up to the coastal islands. So now I'm entering the narrow passage. Actually on this trip I'm more out on sightseeing. I made a brief stop at the northern coastal. Cable ferry again. And then I motored my way down to Ramsey Island. Here I am, at Ramsey Island. Here lays Stepsy. And I met Ole Bjorn, who was kind enough to show me a bit around. Good morning. I'm leaving Ramsey Island, 9 o'clock. I'm heading to Smögen, approximately 32 nautical miles. It's not going to take only 6, I think it's going to take at least 7 hours. We have the wind coming from northeast, so it's going to be pushing me down there for most of the time. Then the wind is going to turn a little more from the east, so I'm going to have it on a beam bridge, I think. Looks like the weather is beautiful. Sunshine. The next couple of days though it's going to be windy, and especially tomorrow a lot of rain and windy. So I'm sailing out from the archipelago. I'm not going into the archipelago. Not first before I reach Sotekanalen, then I go in the archipelago. So the last little piece left to Smögen, I'm going into archipelago, but I'm sailing out because the winds are good. It looks like it's gonna be good sailing, so there's no reason to go and use time and diesel in the archipelago. So I'm gonna be sailing, I expect so. So yeah, just coming out from the harbor entrance. And I expect it to be a good sail today, so super. Just turn off the engine. We're going only with the sails now. We're having flat seas here. We're in the lee of the island. Flat seas and not so much wind. I expect when we go free from the island we're gonna get a little more wind, and yeah, and a little more waves, of course. Beautiful weather. Now we're really free from the island. We're getting the true wind coming from northeast, pushing us down nicely. We're doing 5 knots. I'm doing like 3-4 before, but now we are on good speed, 5.3. So we are sailing along beautifully now, and I can see some white caps, or white horses, call them also. Blue skies. It's gonna be a beautiful sail today, and I'm gonna come more near the archipelago. So, and the wind is gonna shift. Instead of northeast, it's gonna come from a little more north, from east. So that means that we're not gonna have any waves. We're gonna be sailing pretty much flat seas, and hopefully with good wind still. Although the wind, I think it might drop a little later on. We see down the road how it's gonna be. Enjoying the view today. We have good view, good visibility. I'm gonna pass by the weather islands that was the other day. I'm gonna have them on my starboard. It's tempting to go in again, but I really have to get down and get down to Smögen before it's too late. Although I may have some time, but we'll see when I get there how tempted I may become. ferries again into the archipelago. I had to start the engine because we're going almost against the wind and changing direction. My course is changing now and then, so we have to enter in the archipelago again. We're getting closer and closer. That's it, we have reached the Swedish Canal and we are sailing into the Swedish Canal now. So sails down. So I have been sailing for about 6 hours since I left the Ramsey 9 o'clock in the morning. I will just enter the canal now. The sun is just shining right in front of me, on my face. It's beautiful weather, but this is the end today. From tomorrow it's gonna be gray and then lots of rain and lots of wind for the next 2-3 days. If you want to hear more about Swedish Canal, you can click the link on the screen where you can watch part 3 from my Sailing the Swedish Archipelago series. And once again we are approaching the bridge, the swinging bridge. So I just came out from the Swedish Canal. I can already see the bridge in Smögen. We are approaching Smögen, just about to sail under the bridge, and then to the left in the harbor, King's Harbor. Here we are, back to Smögen, King's Harbor. Here we are again on the same spot that I was laying when I came from Denmark in Monday. Today is Sunday, and the trip took 7 hours. It was pretty easy and very nice trip. Lots of sailing and also a little motor sailing. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can always get a notification every time I upload a new video. Like, share, whatever. I will be sailing the Swedish archipelago in the days to come still, so there are more videos coming. Thank you for watching. Goodbye from the beautiful King's Harbor by Smögen. Bye. I moved the boat over to Smögen. Taking off to the next destination, but suddenly forced to seek a refuge. So we need to abandon the mission. We have strong winds against us. We have to come in a harbor. We go through a narrow but beautiful passage. Now we're going under the bridge. Take the speed off. Wow. It was scary when we sailed past the air. That was nerve-wracking. Passing this passage there was a lot of current. And we make stop at Basholmen Museum. where we finally arrive at one of my favorite islands.